Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Tarmeem. I hope you guys are doing really well. Well, for this episode, I just thought that since I was getting a few queries on creating a video around your skincare regime, I just thought that I will list down a few basic skincare tips that I follow or I go to keep my skin healthy and hydrated. So when you really go through the video, you realize that these are very basic in nature, all right? And it is something that is always at the back of our heads, back of our minds, but we kind of tend to get busy in our lives. And then, with time, we do not really follow them so religiously, since the time we started. So I hope that it gives you that deja vu feeling and you take these things more seriously, try to imbibe them in your daily routine and take care of your skin so that your skin takes care of you. So let's get started. Point one, the most basic and the most important of all is water. Give enough water to your skin, hydrate your body always, and provide the moisture that it needs from within. And that can be done only by drinking enough water. We all know that 75% of our bodies are made up of water. That only goes to show the importance of water in our life. So I think a lot has already been said and circulated in the media about the importance of water. And in fact, even in our families, our elders keep telling us to have enough water because that is the secret to a good and a balanced, healthy body. Try to always keep a bottle handy, even if you're at office, work, you're working from home, you're a housewife, homemakers. Try to keep on hydrating your body by drinking enough water. I would say have at least 2 liters of water on a daily basis. Just starting with this little step would show you the wonders it can have on your body, on your skin, and your overall health. You can thank me later. Point 2. Free your skin of any products, layers, or application before you go to bed. This means that when you're ready to go off to sleep, just clear your skin, remove all the makeup, melt it down, and let your skin breathe. We all know that we love our makeup, we love our products, we love our concealers, our foundation, your powder, and all of those things. But at the end of the day, your skin needs tender loving care. Like I've always kind of stressed on the importance of letting your skin breathe. So again, I would just take it a step further and add it to my list. Just make sure that when you go off to sleep, your skin should be free of anything. So indeed, it can repair itself, it can rejuvenate itself without having any problems. It's as easy. Point 3. Get your beauty sleep. Girls and everybody who's listening to me or who's watching me, it's really important that you sleep on time, that you have a good healthy sleep routine in place. Because when you're sleeping, your body mechanism works in such a way that it repairs its skin and it works from within. It helps to rejuvenate and it literally repairs all the damage that the cells have been throughout the day or whatever. So you really need that time, and in fact you need to give that time to your skin, to your body to work on itself. So even if you don't apply night cream, your skin is going to work on itself during the night. And trust me, that's the best way to rejuvenate yourself, to rejuvenate your skin and to look good, glow from within, because that is something that the nature has built for us. That is not something that we do for ourselves. So believe me, it's really important that you sleep for a good 7 to 8 hours, wherein during the first few hours the skin is at work to make you look good when you get up the next day. And of course, we all know when we do not get a good night's sleep, it just shows on our face. We look tired, our eyes are puffy, and the skin, of course, is literally dead. And there's a reason it's called the beauty sleep. Point 4. Sunscreen is really important. Let's face it, we all tend to get lazy while we step out and we do not want to add on this effort of applying or slathering sunscreen on our faces. But trust me guys, it's really important to protect the skin from the harmful UV rays of the sun and trust me, they have a very detrimental effect, if I may say so. Over a long period of time, it could also result in serious issues of the skin like the big C. I really do not want to take the name here, but sunscreen is your friend. Treat it like that. Follow a religious routine wherein you apply sunscreen every single day if you're stepping out or not. Because sunscreen is really important to protect your skin even if you are indoors. Point 5. No poking. Trust me girls, I know how tempting it is to poke, to really kind of touch your skin when you get a zit and an acne or a whitehead. I do know that feeling because I do get those occasional zits and acne. But it's really important that we let our skin breathe. We need not touch it all the time. We really have to control ourselves when it feels like, oh, this is the thing that I have to do now, and I have to poke it, I have to free my skin of this particular pimple. But trust me, you're causing more trouble to your skin than not, I would say. Because when you touch your pimple and you keep on poking or just kind of playing around with a zit or your acne, you're just spreading the harmful bacteria that thrives on these pimples and the inflamed skin to those parts of your skin which are unaffected. Let your skin do its job. Give it some time. I know it is irritating when you get a pimple, you get a zit, but believe me, give it some time, give it a week, give it a few days, and it can vanish on its own too. Try it out. Point 6. Eat fresh. So we all know that it's important to eat all the good things, to have dairy in its required proportions, and eat more of fruits, vegetables. I think we all have been taught this since we were like babies, if I may say so. But sometimes you're stressed out, it's work, it's been a long day, you did not get the time to really pack your lunch to work or something like that. I can really understand because I've been through the same things. But I would really say or suggest that this is what I found, and I would of course pass on the same to you guys, that if you really want a good healthy skin and body, I would say that try to stay away from the unhealthy food stuff as much as possible. Once in a while, once in a blue moon is understandable. It's a party, it's a friend's last day at office, there's something else, it's a celebration, you have ordered for food, and sometimes we really need to go easy on ourselves, and we all would agree with it. Even I would. So yes, do that, but not as a habit. So really take care of your skin by eating the right things. Point 7. Less is more. Guys, believe me, it's really important that we do not keep on doing something or the other when it comes to our skincare, because it's something that has been passed down from generations to us. We know our grannies, what they would use for skincare. That would be something like multani mitti face pack, something like neem face pack. So these things were very natural and they were very basic in nature. So you can do these things which are not really heavy, which are not intense on your skin, and they work wonders for them. So yes, I would say that go for a good skincare regime, but do not overdo it. This is something that I think along the way we have kind of really chosen to forget, but believe me, it really does help. So less is always more. In fact, now I think in our country we've kind of forgotten it. But when you really turn towards the West, it is now that they are realizing that less is more. This is exactly the same thing that we had been telling our people, or our people had been telling us, that you really do not need to take a great deal of effort to look good. It is now that they have realized that coconut oil is something that's really good as a moisturizer, as many things. Coconut oil is sometimes a controversial topic because sometimes it's not really suitable for all skin types. But again, there are other varieties of oil that we have in abundance in India. And there's olive oil, there's almond oil. There are like any number of oils that we have. They are very healthy to use. They have their amazing effects on our skin. We all have known it. Our mothers have done it. When we look at the West, and even they have started to follow things that we used to do. I really think it is time that we go back to our own tried and tested ways, which our generations followed, for the longest time. So, friends, really go by less is more. Just give a thank you and you're welcome. So, guys, this was my very basic skincare tips or skincare regime that I follow. And I really do hope that you guys follow some of them religiously, of course, and it really gives you results that you always wanted. So that is all for today, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.